Yo, what's up boys? So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do a really clean highlight intro for your videos. So yeah, you're going to need 3 cinematics. Doesn't really matter where you get them from. You can film them yourself or get them from a cinematic pack. Doesn't really matter. So you're going to want to not make them too long. Make sure they're not too fast, not too slow. Then I normally have 3. So I normally have highlights, hashtag whatever. Then I normally have my Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, and then use code, whatever, if you have a code, or just like enjoy the video or something like that. So at first you're going to need to have 2 video tracks above, and you're going to want to go right click, text media, then effects in the top right, legacy, add, okay, legacy text, okay. And now I did use Coolvetica, this font, but now I've just been using Arial. I think it's quite clean, just a normal Arial. So just grab Arial. I'm going to do highlights, hashtag, let's say 8, but then we're going to get rid of the 8 because we're going to put that behind with blurred text to make it like behind it, big text. I don't know if you've seen it in videos before, but they have big text behind it. Maybe hashtag add for code or something like that. So we're going to grab this, highlights, just normal highlights, put the font size to 45 on Arial. Then we're going to go to effects, drop shadow, feather all the way to 0, Y and X offset to 0.2. So it looks like that. And then there you go, that looks good. And then we're going to grab warp waves, and you're going to go to warp waves, and then this is the I'm going to drag it on, and then if you don't already have this is what you want, these settings. So just pause the video and put these in, and then once you've done that, just obviously drag it to the end of here so it fits the cinematic. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go Control C, Control V, and we're going to put it above, and then we're going to drag this one. So you want the one you pasted on the bottom one, and then you're going to go edit generated media, and you're going to go, oh, accidentally played it. You're going to go hashtag, hashtag whatever you want. So I'm going to go hashtag 9, or I don't mind. I think personally just the number looks cleaner, but it's preference. Then you're going to put it to really large font. I normally do 150, and you're going to center it so it's like, there you go. And then what you're going to do is go to border, then soft edge, and then what you want to do is just drag this up until you're happy with it. So I think about there is good. Okay, so then once you've done that, it should look like this. Quite clean, I think, but personally I think if you remove warp waves on the background, it looks clean like this with just a still background. Then once you've done that, you're going to want to grab, this is from a HitFilm, it's called HitFilm plugin. Then you want to grab HitFilm Vibrance, and then I've got a preset which is I call it subtle, and then these are the settings that I use just to make it, if you can see, cinematic looks a bit, doesn't look very nice there, but then with a bit of vibrance makes it look a lot better. So I've done that to all 3. You don't have to do this, but I just think it adds, just makes it look better. So then you're going to want to do the same thing, so Control C, Control V this again, Control C, Control V this, and then I'm going to delete this because I'm going to plug my Twitter here. So if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitter, EdsFN. So I'm just going to put EdsFN. Obviously center it with my arrow keys. You can just drag it with your mouse. Okay, perfect. And then I have a Twitter logo or PNG. I'll put this in the description. Is again, go to border. So I'm going to copy this. Right click on the where you've put the 9, the blurred text behind. Paste event attributes, and then it pastes this effect, or the soft border. And then, sorry, you need to go to video pan and crop, and then because it pastes also the pan and crop, you need to sort out the pan and crop again, but that's fine. That looks good. So then it changes a lot, so I think about there looks good. Up it a bit, and then once you've done that, it should look like this overall. Taylor about the fucking flex. Okay, so that's 2 out of 3 cinematics done. So we're gonna Control C and Control V that top one, the Eds FN, and then we're gonna want to just put use code apostrophe TT9, and then we're going to want to paste this Control C Control V to there, and then we're going to go hashtag at, there you go, and then because it's letters it's obviously going to be bigger, so put that's 120, so it looks a bit big. 90, that's pretty much it. Tiny bit bigger, maybe just 100. Again, just try and error until see what looks clean. Okay, I think that looks good. Just center it a bit more. I'm doing this with my arrow keys. Okay, so nearly finished. Should look like this. Taylor about the fucking flex. Okay, now I think this cinematic's just a bit slow, so I'm just gonna up the figure rate to 1.25. The fucking flex. It's a lot better. Okay. So then to finish off, we're just gonna go right click on the cinematic, insert and remove envelope velocity, and then we're going to go to the start. We're going to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Doing this with my arrow keys again to go frame by frame. Then you're going to add a point there, and you're going to drag this point all the way up to the top. Then we're going to go to the end. We're going to add a point, and then we're going to go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 again, and then we're going to add another point and drag this one all the way up to the top. And we're going to do the same on all of them again. So once you're finished, it should look like this. Taylor about the fucking flex. And obviously that looks fairly choppy because it's not rendered yet, but personally I think this looks quite clean. Feel free to use this tutorial and do this in your highlight videos. This is personally what I do. There's some more complicated stuff you can do, but that'll probably be in a part 2. Thanks so much for watching. Socials will be down in the description. And yeah, peace boys.